This video details conducting a DDI analysis using the highway capacity software. It is important to note that this video was created with HCS 7. A DDI analysis is started like a normal streets evaluation with two intersections. However, there are several coding adjustments that must be made. In addition to the right turn lane for the off-ramp, shown as M8, a through movement with a demand of 0 vehicles must also be added on this approach. This satisfies the HCM requirement that this approach has a through lane. HCS will not allow the unconventional situation where through traffic is shown on the left side of the roadway. In order to model the left turns from the ramp and allow for proper phasing overlaps with the signal timings, all the left turning movements in the DDI need to be converted to right turns. In this example, left turns from the southbound ramp, shown as M7, are modeled as a northbound right turn movement. As with the southbound approach, a northbound through lane is also added with a volume of 1 to accommodate the HCM requirements that approach has a through lane. In order to create an overlap phase between the southbound right turn movement from the off-ramp and the eastbound through movement at the crossover intersection, an exclusive left turn lane should be added in the eastbound direction. This left turn should have a demand volume of 1 vehicle. Additionally, the eastbound right turn movement to the on-ramp should be marked as an unsignalized movement with a delay of 0. Because the westbound left turn onto the on-ramp is a free-flowing movement, it should be coded as an exclusive left turn lane and checked as an unsignalized movement. The delay should be entered as 0. Here is the lane configuration for the southbound ramp intersection at the Roberts Road and I-270 DDI in Columbus. The color-coded boxes show the actual lanes at the intersection and the corresponding lanes input into HCS. This same technique is applied to the other intersection at the DDI. All other inputs can be coded as typical in a streets analysis. The demand must be entered for the movements as shown in the quick lane diagram. So in this case, the off-ramp left turn, shown in red, demand will be coded in the northbound right turn box in HCS. The signal timings should also be coded in a non-traditional fashion through a series of overlapping phases. Under this configuration, the signal will operate with 3 phases. One phase is a dummy phase to trick the program into analyzing this intersection correctly. Here's a sample phasing diagram to show how the signal operates. First, the southbound left turn from the off-ramp, which has now been coded as a northbound right turn, goes at the same time as the westbound through movement. The eastbound left turn phase has been coded as a lagging movement. This allows the eastbound direction and the westbound direction on the major street to be coded as a split phase. In this second phase at the intersection, the eastbound through movement will go at the same time as the southbound right turn movement from the off-ramp. Finally, the phase shown in yellow is the dummy phase and has been given a duration of 1 second with no yellow or all red. This phase is needed to serve the northbound and southbound through lanes that we were forced to put in to make the program work. However, because it's only 1 second, it will not affect the overall results of the intersection. Once all the data is entered for both intersections, toggle the Interchange Intersection button under Interchanges and Alternative Intersections. From the drop-down menu, select Diverging Diamond. Then, click on the Diverging Diamond data. A Diverging Diamond Inputs box will open. In this box, information regarding the geometric design of the interchange should be entered. More information about these specific inputs and measurements are provided in the Highway Capacity Manual or in the HCS User's Guide. This graphic provided in the Highway Capacity Manual illustrates some of the measurements to be entered. To generate a report, select Report from the menu and then Interchanges Results Report. A report summarizing both intersections will be populated. A colored graphic showing movements and corresponding results is also generated with this report.